Alright, I got a battle here against Eric. I think it's a rematch from last time. And yeah, he leads with a Swampert and I lead out with Metagross. And I go to Latias predicting the Stealth Rock, maybe the Earthquake. But he goes to Gengar and he switches to the Tyranitar, which swept me last time. And yeah, like I don't want to stay in here because Tyranitar versus Latias is not good. And I go to Metagross. I just go ahead and Earthquake, predicting, not trying to over predict anything. And he sends in his Latias, and I just go ahead and Meteor Mash. And he sets up Reflect, which tells me it's the same one as last time, that's defensive. So I know he's going to switch to Swampert, and I go ahead and get up my Stealth Rock, and he does the same thing as I go to Latias. But yeah, I Draco Meteor here because I guess I have my own Tyranitar and I don't want to get walled by the Swampert, so I want to get rid of it. And I go to Metagross to take a Thunderbolt for like no reason, even though I had my own Tyranitar, which could force out the Magnezone since it could probably take a T-Bolt pretty well. So I go to Latias here trying to lure in his Tyranitar, and I try to trick, but that doesn't work because he stays in. But that actually kind of helped me in the long run. So yeah, I finally go to my Tyranitar and he switches to his Latias, so I'm in a pretty good position here, and he gets up his dual screens, which it doesn't really affect me that much since he's gonna send in a Breloom right now, and Breloom just forces a lot of switches. So yeah, he spores me obviously because that's what Breloom does, and I don't want to take the Focus Punch. So I go to this Rotom Wash form, and I don't normally use these, but everyone uses them anyway. And yeah, I subbed here predicting the Leech Seed maybe, but he breaks the sub with Seed Bomb, so I don't have to worry about Leech Seed. And I just go ahead and let him kill me, and I'll just break the sub. And now that Breloom won't be too much of a problem since I could bring in something to scare it away, like this Togekiss. So yeah, like I should have T-Waved here, but maybe that would have like ended up fucking me up if he stayed in, because that would have meant he got a sub up, and that would have not been good. So I leave in Togekiss because I was pretty sure I could live with T-Bolt since I'm Calm Nature, and he's probably plus speed. So yeah, I get off the T-Wave on that thing, which is good because that's one of his mix-ape counters that is paralyzed, so it's not going to be able to outspeed. And yeah, the whole battle I was like trying to get rid of this Gengar, which he sent in like the second turn or first turn. But yeah, I predicted the roar, so I didn't try to nasty plot, I just went for the hit. Because yeah, and he knows I'm gonna Draco Meteor, but I don't really have a choice, so I have to Draco Meteor, and he sends in his Magnezone as fodder, and then he goes to his Breloom, guessing that I was timid, but I'm actually a modest Latias, so that's enough to finish him off, even though I had -2. And he sends in his Gengar, but Stealth Rock is gonna fuck me up next turn I come in, so I just decided to go for the hit. He gets a useless crit, but yeah, I go to this Togekiss to try to finish off the Gengar, since I want the Mix-Ape to come in here and fuck his shit up. And luckily the Gengar dies. Air Slash doesn't miss, and I could bring in Kakarot, and Kakarot is gonna Grass Knot the Swampert for the KO, and then he's gonna bring in Tyranitar and get fucked up. So that's the game. Comment, or maybe you won't, cause like nobody does. And yeah, like I'm out.